Pound to a penny, won't be anyone here.
Can you open the door, please? Better use the keys then, Tony. This is the police. Anyone home? Oh, what's that smell? Petrol?
Blimey. Daniel Kosminski.
Michelle Jones.
Morning, Mum.
What's happening?
Well, we found some tyre tracks from another vehicle that's pulled up behind, and we should be able to get some footprints between the motors. Door-to-door's underway. Somebody in this terrace must have seen or heard something.
That's just smelled it.
Glad I had me breakfast. You seen anything like this before?
Definitely not. There's been one of these for years. We are about to go down in history, Tony. Heads?
No. Go on, Rich. It's all yours.
Oh. Thanks, Tony. Sarah Oscar on 171, receiving?
Go ahead, Reg.
It's flat 4, Rosamond Mansions. There's no persons present, Sarge, but we have discovered a dismembered skeleton and other bones on the living room floor, with what appear to be the names of the victims attached on luggage labels. There's also another complete one submerged in some sort of spirit in the bath. Over.
Oh, there is someone here.
I think it's the fume scum. Feeling a bit queasy.
Is this what you call securing a scene of crime?
Just doing it now, sir.
Yeah, of course you were. Get outside and get this place taped off.
Sir.
Hollis, out. Dr. Francis, isn't he?
That's right.
D.I. Burnside, sir. Any first impressions?
Well, they're all human, that's for sure. I've only had a quick look so far, but I'd say none of them are very fresh. Lucky for you, they've all been labelled with their names. Although some of them do seem to have got a bit mixed up.
Mixed up?
Well, this one's labelled Michelle Jones. But it's not a woman's body. Pelvis is too small. By the way, there's isopropyl alcohol in the bathroom, and those tools in the kitchen are specialist stuff. I mean, you couldn't pick them up at your local DIY shop.
Oh, right. Thank you very much, sir. Hollis. So, it's that lot in there, and this one in the bathroom. Oh, God.
And Tony found a partial in the kitchen table as well, sir, with the tools. That's why he was, in the loo.
What, dismembered body?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yeah.
Oh,
but,
just answer the question, Hollis.
Yeah. Upper skeleton. The left half. In pieces. Labelled Sidney Khan. Shall I show you the scene, sir?
There's something very unhealthy about you, Hollis. I don't know what it is. You sounded like a dog with two whatsits on the PR.
Yeah, well, it's a big case, isn't it, sir? Of course, we can't look forward to the expenses not being CID, but no, it was nice to make the discovery, yeah.
Yeah, would have cheered me up no end. Through here, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Not you, Hollis. Get out and help Stam secure the area.
Sir?
Oi!
171 receiving. Suspect at front of building heading for rear. I see one male.
Age about 50, wearing a brown coat.
Get after him!
I am, sir. So is Stem.
Burnside to all units. Rosamond Mansions. Assistance required to prevent anyone leaving the area. Get out of the way!
We'd like a word with you.
As you know, my office has found human remains at flat 4, Rosamond Mansions. Obviously, this is a very serious matter, and we'd be very grateful to you for any assistance you could give us. Can you tell us anything about them? There are 2 reasons why we think you may be able to help us. The first is that when you saw police at the scene, you ran away, which is suspicious. The second is that you had keys to the flat in your possession. Why did you run away? If you don't know anything at all about what was found in the flat, you've got nothing to worry about. If we can eliminate you from our inquiries, we'll be very glad to. It'll save us a lot of time. What can you tell us about them?
What were you doing with the keys? Did you nick them?
No,
Did somebody give them to you?
I don't know nothing.
You're just wasting our time, aren't you? You won't even tell us who you are.
We can't go on like this, can we? We've got to call you something. So just give us a name to use for now, OK?
Something your mates call you. Or your family.
Elvis.
You pull him
He
like...
said any name.
That's OK. Fine. Elvis.
I know everything about Elvis. Ask me anything, anything.
What was his first record?
That's easy. That was My Happiness. It was recorded in the Sam Phillips studio. It was a present for his mum. You see, I get the girls to call me Elvis, and I do the songs for them.
But down a pub?
On holiday.
Where?
I'll bet that girl's going mad when you do your routine. You always leave them wanting more.
Ask me something else, then.
Did you kill those people?
No.
Why did you run away?
His very first TV performance was on the Dorsey Brothers stage show, January the 28th, 1956. He did Shake, Rattle and Roll and Flip, Flop, Fly.
We don't enjoy finding murder victims. Often they're quite a mess. But those ones at the flat, all I can say is you've done a very professional job. I was impressed. Did you know them all?
I didn't know any of them.
But they'd all got their names attached to them. You've done that, haven't you?
I could be in the most awful trouble at work if this came out.
Elvis, we found 3 skeletons in that flat. 2 of them dismembered. Plus the partial remains of 8 more stuffed into plastic bags advertising fresh food. You're in quite a lot of trouble here.
Could I have a cup of tea?
How old?
Well, I'm only estimating. But the one in the bath's possibly been dead for a couple of years. Could be more. The one on the hearthrug's a year if it's a day.
I never had one of these before. Can't bear to be parted from his victims. Do you think he talked to them?
That's not all he did. One on the kitchen table's a DIY job. Now, some of this is quite fresh.
Hang on, you're losing me. What do you mean, some of it?
I mean, the bones did not all originate in the same body. Pelvis is male, skull's female. He seems to have been putting together bones from various different bodies to assemble a new one.
What has he been up to?
I haven't killed anyone, honest.
So how come 3 complete human skeletons plus other assorted bones ends up at number 4 Rosamond Mansions?
Well, they're my property.
Property?
Yeah. I've got all the paperwork. Well, they're dead, aren't they? So what's the difference?
The difference is we have to find out how they got like that.
Look, they was dead already. I took them to the flat, right? But they was dead already to start with.
OK, where did you get them?
Philippines. On holiday. I love the Philippines. Lovely girls. I brought the skeletons back with me.
Duty-free, were they?
They were not. I had to pay the import licence. But I have to share the bathroom at my place, so I couldn't use that, so I borrowed that flat to get them ready.
Ready for what?
To sell. I'm a lab technician at the university, medical school, and the student doctors, they all need skeletons. They buy them from the university. 600 notes each, expensive. But I get talking to this Filipino guy. Tells me you can get skeletons there, 50p each.
So you bring them back, clean them up, and knock them out under the counter?
500 quid a time. Mind you, the paperwork took ages. Some of them got broken on the way over, so I needed somewhere to put them back together. There is something else. I borrowed the tools from work, and I took the isopropyl alcohol. You won't say anything about it, will you? I could lose my job at the university if they find out about this. I suppose you'd like to see the rest of them. Oh, there's 26 of them in there. Now, there's the documentation. It's all above board.
500 quid a throw?
Average, yeah. I'd be grateful if you could see your way to overlooking this. I mean, so not as if I've done anything wrong, is it?
There ain't no mistake. We've rented the place. I got the key, ain't I?
Look, love, we were told by the agent that this place was empty.
Agent? What agent?
You must be mad. I ain't having squatters in my new flat.
Squatters? Do we look like squatters?
I don't know what you are. Two blokes hiding away up here. It's got to be something dodgy, innit? Phone the police. That'll sort them out.
We are the police, so you can clear off now. I said we are police officers, busy ones, so either sort this out with the agent or come back later, right? On your way, and you can take this piece of junk with you.
Now look, take the high street here, right? This is a hotbed of petty crime. You've got lots of people, distractions. Lots of consumer durables to tempt your desperate undesirables. You see what I mean? You've got your muggers, the shoplifters, drug dealers, right up to your armed robbers, actually. See, it's like I said before, vigilance, that is the key.
And what category would that fall into, Reg?
Oh, yeah, well, quite apart from threatening behaviour with a lethal yucca, both the vans are illegally parked. Have a word, sir.
They're really going for it now?
Why now?
Oh, look, uniform turned up.
Not Reg Hollis. Oh, this is the last thing we need. If he scares off Harris, I'm gonna kill him.
Harris won't be interested.
If you were trying to score some smack and you were wanted for attempted murder, do you think you'd hang about with a couple of coppers on the street?
I ain't having it! I am not having it!
I still don't quite understand the problem, though.
Well, she's the one with the problem. This is our flat. It's ours. We've paid a deposit for that and everything. Will you tell her?
Just calm down. Maybe we can sort it out.
Yeah, well, we've paid the deposit and all, and a month's rent in advance, and we got a contract that proves it. And so have we. Look, I've already had a couple of jokers up there giving me grief, and I ain't gonna take it from an ugly cow like you. Ugly cow like me? Like you.
Yeah, all right. Now, look, you say there's someone else up in the flat. Maybe they know what's going on.
Please, just move them on.
Well, that one who was up here, she's not going to budge, is she?
You better get down there and warn Hollis to clear off before it's too late.
It already is. That's Harris, isn't it?
Please, just go in. No!
Get this somewhere in here. Somewhere else. Just move that way and let me get used to me. Bloody rat.
Sarge. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much, Reg. We were just trying to nick an attempted murder suspect, that's all.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and we would have caught him if it wasn't for you two stupid, bumbling idiots.
What about my flat? Ain't your
Sarge, I don't know
How are
what
you
you're
going to get the
referring
serious?
We could have nicked Harris. He took one look at you and, boy wonder here, and legged it. You've blown our oboe. You've let an attempted murder suspect escape from right under your nose.
It's not their fault, Sarge.
Start it. Excuse me, have you finished up there?
Yes.
Right, come on, we're moving in.
Oi, oh,
I
told you to calm down.
You cow! Get her off me, someone! Don't you start on him, and you cow! Yeah?
Oh,
Yes!
Look, any more of this, OK, and I'm going to have to arrest someone, all right?
What for? This?
Right, that's it. You are next. Come on, out of it.
Great.
John, what happened?
It was a total cock-up.
Don't tell me you lost him.
Yeah, thanks to Reg Hollis.
Hollis? What's he got to do with it?
We were just about to arrest Harris when Reg turned up and started faffing about. Harris took one look at him and legged it.
Is that right, Jim?
Well, yeah.
Well, you know what Reg is like. He makes a meal out of everything. If he hadn't have interfered, we could have had Harris now. We were that close.
This shouldn't have happened. Now, if your snout's right, Harris is going to be out of Sun Hill by the end of the day. We can't afford to let anybody that dangerous get away.
Right. We could get back to Ether's flat, find out what he knows.
Ether?
He's the dealer.
Because he's out there, somewhere.
All right. But don't mix it with uniform anymore. We've got enough problems as it is.
I'm really sorry about what I did. I just lost me rag. I was really looking forward to today. It's supposed to be a new start, new home. And I ain't got anywhere.
You gave up your last flat, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, dear, you're having a bad day.
But I don't get it. We got that flat out of the paper off some bloke who said he was going to go back to Liverpool. He was a thin bloke and he wore earrings. We gave him a deposit and a month's rent in advance. 800 quid. I ain't got nothing left.
Well, you'll have to get back onto him. Maybe there was a genuine error.
Yeah, but that's what I don't understand. The other policeman, the ones back at the flat, said something about a letting agent. But we got the place private. There weren't no agent.
Well, perhaps they were mistaken. I mean, they have been known to get things wrong in the past.
Will you ask him about it? Your mates? I've lost everything. Please.
Did you find them?
Yeah, I did. I spoke to Mr. Barlow. He's the sole agent. He reckons that the owner's gone home again. He said he was more Jamaican than Liverpudlian.
So they did get con then?
Yeah, seems that way. Now, Mr. Barlow's not very happy about it. I told him you and I'd get round there. Come on.
Thank you for coming so quickly. Reputation is all in this game. Something like this, well, it's not very good news.
That's right. Who else has access to the flat?
No one. That's the point. The owner left matters completely in our hands. He's planning on being away for some time.
I see. But you did give our colleagues permission to use the flat this morning.
They approached me, having seen our sign in the window. I couldn't see any reason not to help them out. The new tenant is not moving in until next week. That's why whoever is doing this needs to be stopped.
But you didn't recognise the description I gave you over the phone? You know, of the man who claimed to own the flat?
No. And I can assure you, neither of the parties you described has any right whatsoever to take possession of that flat.
Who has access to the keys?
All members of staff have access to all the keys, but I can vouch for all of them. Believe me, I'm very fussy about who I employ. There was a young lad we took on a training scheme from the job centre recently, a Liverpudlian, but he certainly didn't fit the description you gave.
Paula said he was from Liverpool.
Is he still working here?
Oh, no. I had to send him back. He tried, I'll give him that, but he was a bit gormless, and he didn't exactly look the part. There's no way I could have taken him on.
Jason Barrett?
It is, yeah. If you're looking for Duncan, you've just missed him.
No, we were hoping you could help us with something, actually.
Oh, right. Because he's just gone off the back, see. He was in a hurry, I think. They don't let just anyone go out the back, but, well, we're regulars, so it's all right. I've still got his cue here, look.
Oh. Well, never mind about that. Let's talk about you, shall we? You used to work at Brown's Property Management, is that correct?
Yeah.
Well, we're investigating a possible fraud involving a flat that was managed by them in Canley High Street. Do you know anything about it?
No, why should I?
We're talking to everyone that had access to the flat, that's all. Did you visit any of the properties while you was working for them?
No. No, they wouldn't let me. I just worked in the office, that's all.
So you never had any calls to use the keys?
No. Can I go now?
Yeah, of course you can. We'll come out with you. Front or back?
Front. I've got to pay for the light.
He's left you right in it, hasn't he, your brother? Eh? What, leaving you to pay the bill like that?
No, he probably just forgot, that's all. Look, I best get off.
All right, Jason, see you around.
Are we just going to let him go? We could have pressed him a bit harder.
No, Luke, it's not the best policy with someone like Jason. He's likely to clam up. Whereas if you leave it, play on his mind, then you'll finally be ready to talk soon enough. It's psychology, sir. We'll have a quick look in DIU, see if we can't pick up some information on Duncan Barrett.
It's worth a go.
Should have nailed him when we had the chance, Jim.
You can't blame yourself, Sarge. Duncan Barrett is more plausible than Ether any day.
Even so, we should have had him. Reg, you were at the snooker club. There's a bloke called Duncan Barrett. Do you know if he was still there when you left?
Duncan Barrett?
Reg?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. What's he look like?
Thin, scouser, earrings.
Sounds familiar. Well, I definitely don't think he was there.
Right.
That's our man then, Duncan Barrett.
It looks that way, doesn't it? Who's going to get there first, then? That's the question.
Ah, Reg, Luke, the very people. Can I have a word?
Sarge, we're in a bit of a hurry. Can it wait?
No, it can't. In my office, now.
Jason, you're not in any trouble. We just want to know where Duncan is. We were hoping that you could help us.
I don't believe this. Jason, will you open that door? I've never seen him move so quick as when you come in.
Jason, we really do need to talk to Duncan. We think he's with a dangerous criminal. It's for his own good. Jason, can you hear us?
Of course he can hear you. He may be stupid, but he's not deaf. Jason!
Hello? Can we come in?
Why not? They have been all day.
It's Jason. He's locked himself in the bog.
Oh, dear.
Jason, do you know where your brother is?
Looks like we need a bit of your psychology, Reg.
Psychology? I'll give you psychology.
What's it mean, man?
Now tell him where that no more brother of yours is before I give you a good hiding.
Jason, when Duncan left the snooker hall, where was he going? Was he to meet Michael Harris?
Yeah.
Where?
Some squat. The old church off Plassey Street.
Right.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, anytime.
Jason, it's about Duncan. We believe he's responsible for letting out that flat in the High Street. Is that right?
What flat?
Is he?
He made me do it.
Made you do what? What have you been up to now?
Please, Mrs. Barrett.
He was at Ether's one day, and he saw the sign in a flat across the road. The one you mean. It was a brown sign.
And he knew you worked there?
Yeah. He made me get a key cut in my lunch hour, and then advertised it and rented it out.
Oh, you stupid!
I didn't want to do it. I liked the job. But they said they were going to lay me off. Oh, they should have let me work there. I was good at it. I haven't even seen any money anyway. Duncan still got it all.
I hope they catch him before I do. And as for you...
Mrs. Barrett, there's no need for that.
That's what you think.
Is that my brother in there? Looks like it. Can I go inside, please?
So you got a result then?
Yeah, only just. We arrived just as he was leaving.
Oh, Nick Duncan Barrett as well.
OK, mind your step.
Yeah. We had a bit of a tussle.
Oh, nasty.
Look, we're just about to book Jason Barrett in. Oh, just a second, Eddie. How about you let us get him in a cell first? They might avoid any friction.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
OK, one at a time.
Oh, there was something else. Sergeant Cryer seemed to think DCI Meadows might want to have a word with you. Something about being given the wrong end of the stick. Breakfast burger and large fries, mate.
171 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
There you go, Dave.
Demure Fashions, a shoplifter detained. Can you deal?
No, sorry, I'm unable to attend. I'm tucked up with a traffic process at the moment.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, sir, I can't stop them in pursuit of a suspect. Hey! Wait! I'll take those.
What's going on?
Come on out of the car, please. I've just seen your upsell down the side of that building over there. Got reason to believe you might have property in your bag that's stolen.
Is this a wind-up or what?
Come on out the car, please.
You don't think I stole this stuff, do you?
Well, yeah, I do.
No, I live in those flats. I saw the bag in the back garden. I was on my way to the nick to hand it in. There's a dodgy bloke around here.
Yeah, of course there is.
I came over the balcony so that he wouldn't see me.
Do you expect me to fall for that one?
Do you want to catch this bloke or what?
Oh, what, you're going to stand here, I suppose, are you, while I go and have a look? I don't think so.
I could tempt you with anything, could I?
Are you trying to bribe me?
Well, you got to have a go, ain't you?
What's your name?
Come on, you've nicked me. There's no need to rub it in.
I don't understand.
You don't know who you got here, do you? Hmm?
Sammy the cat?
Yeah. And the best bit is, it was Reg Hollis who nicked him.
Well, that shouldn't surprise me. It's sod's law.
Reg nicked him turning over a flat on Hilton Lane.
It's typical Sammy. Every snouting Sunhill knows we're after him. We don't get a sniff when he's back. You better dig out Newsom's confession.
Who?
That's his ex-partner. He reckons that he and Sammy did 23 in the Met. That's including our 6. And then there's Merseyside and Lancashire. They've got Sammy down for at least 10.
This is a bit of a result, isn't it, just falling into our laps like this?
Well, we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, but if Newsom spilled the beans, Sammy's got to cooperate.
Never nicked Sammy, have you?
No. I've heard about him, though.
He's a shrewd operator. Don't give out for naught.
So, you recognise Lewis straight away?
Oh, yes, sir. I staked out the back of these flats, you see, then I chased him to his car.
Why didn't you call for backup?
Well, you know how slippery Lewis is. I didn't want to risk him being alerted, so I decided to stick with it, take him by surprise.
Well done, Reg.
No, thank you, sir. So,
Excellent result.
Oh, thank you,
Many
sir.
congratulations.
Yeah, I was just explaining to Mr. Monroe here how I decided to take Lewis by surprise. Now, we all know how slippery he is, right? So I've positioned myself, you see, as me, block of flats, length of road.
Actually, Reg, I'm just
Lewis...
on my way to area, but I'd love to hear about it later on.
Oh, right, sir.
Good work, Reg.
Thank you, sir.
I can safely say we're never going to hear the end of this one. Well, it's a good result for the station. I'll make sure everyone at area hears about it.
Can I help you?
Dead right you can. By telling me why one of your officers threw this over my back wall.
One of our officers.
Yeah, I had to go down on my hands and knees and pick these chips up off the ground.
Have we a problem, Polly?
Yes, we have, son. One of your PCs threw this lot into my back garden.
Are you sure it was a police officer, sir?
Well, I nipped out and challenged him, didn't I? And he just ran off. The cheeky beggar said he was too busy to stop.
Yes, well, I'll look into it, sir, but I can't see one of our officers eating burger and chips in the street.
Well, I can and did.
Did you get his number, sir?
Oh, yeah. He was halfway up the street.
Well, how about a description, then?
Well, tall bloke, thin, I don't know. He wore a helmet. He ran in a funny way, you know, a bit flat-footed.
Come in.
You want to see me, sir?
Yours, I believe.
Mine, sir?
Don't try and deny it, Reg. I may not be a detective, but I'm still a police officer, and we've certainly got the motivation, haven't we? You didn't get any refs. And this evidence was found where you were supposedly staking out Lewis.
It is mine.
So this result of yours came about simply because you were skiving.
I was in the wrong place, sir, but it happened to be the right time.
You're a clown, Reg. What are you?
Clown.
So all you really achieved this morning is to dig a few flower beds and throw a burger and chips into somebody's back garden. Yes. The commander. Yes, put him through. And good morning to you, sir. Yes, an excellent result, yes. Yes, I'll certainly pass that on to PC Hollis. Yes, we'll keep up the good work, sir. Thank you very much. And the same to you, sir. Bye. Well, you can wipe that smirk right off your face. Now we've got to cover up your skiving, because if Area finds out, the whole station will be a laughing stock. Oh, get out, Reg! Sir. And if you ever try a stunt like this again...
Sorry, sir.
Hang on, Reg. Derek, can I have a word? I'm with you too, Reg.
Come back in, Reg.
I've got a problem with Sammy.
He's not going to confess?
I will confess, all right. But only if it's to PC Hollis. Look, when you're interviewing him, concentrate on the Sunhill burglaries first. Then do the rest of the Mets, and then finish off with the North.
Will do, yeah. Well, it all seems pretty plain sailing.
And be careful, Reg. He might come across as a long-lost friend, but he'll be trying to get away with everything he can.
Don't worry, Go. I'll be on me, Go.
I should hope so.
Why is he confessing to me?
He reckons he's taking a shine to you.
Yeah, there's got to be more to it than that.
Well, he's just trying to wind up every regional CID.
By giving it to someone in uniform. But why confess at all?
Well, he's had enough. I mean, he's knocking on a bit now, isn't he?
For a cat burglar.
He's done very well to last this long. I won't fancy shunning down a Drake bar.
No.
Gov, Jackie Lewis is in reception.
Right, you take her through to see Sammy. Just give them 5 minutes together.
Go.
Have a word, Andrew.
Oh, yes, sir. Come in.
Give me one of those, will you? Dare say you've heard about Reg.
Oh, the burger and chips? I shall be having words with him later.
It's been all phone calls about Reg this morning. And now I've just had the Assistant Commissioner on complimenting us on the Lewis result.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he'd found out.
On the contrary. He suggested I nominate Reg for a commendation. I've had to agree.
So now Reg cons his way into an award?
Well, it would have been very difficult to explain why he didn't deserve it. So if you could just sort out the relevant paperwork.
Yes, sir. I can't think what the nomination should be for.
We'll have to go along with the AC's suggestion.
And what's that?
Outstanding police work.
Now, the next burglary took place on the 13th of November at number 17 Hazen Road, Hoxton.
I think it was a large semi. Was it Saturday night?
No, it was a Friday, 23:30.
Yeah, me and John had a laugh. They had an alarm box with no wires on it. Credit me with some intelligence.
Do you remember what was taken?
Usual, jewellery, nothing out of the ordinary on that one.
Yeah, and you sold him to a fence caller Henry, who looks like an antique dealer. And he's always in the pub on a Thursday night.
I'm confessing to Reg, not you, Mr. Meadows. Sorry, Reg.
So you sold this Henry the proceeds of over 20 burglaries, and yet you never had his full name and address?
Not daft, is he? I'd give it to you if I knew it. I want to cooperate as much as possible. Tell you what, why don't you go down there on Thursday? You might just catch him.
According to Newsom, that was the last job you did together.
John was drinking too much. Started to become a liability.
Yeah, he said you had a falling out over money.
No, wasn't prepared to carry him anymore. All he was doing was being a lookout. I wasn't going to give him half shares for that, so I dissolved the partnership.
And you never carried out any more burglaries in the Met?
Didn't have a chance to. John screwed up on the first job without me. You nicked him, and then he grasped me up.
All right. Now, is that the lot?
I've given you 23, Reg. I've only got one pair of hands.
Yeah, well, that's true. Fair enough. Well, you've been very helpful.
Oh, thanks, Reg.
Now, if we can move on to the burglaries up in Lancashire.
Yeah, just have a sip of tea. Goes against my religion, all this holding my hand up.
At Blackburn, why'd you move up there?
I don't know. Change scenery.
Yeah, but you never left the Met to commit before.
Word was out. Heard you were after me, Reg.
Yeah, we have been for years.
Well, the press was willing to tell.
Now, the first burglary up in Blackburn, that didn't take place for, over 6 weeks. What were you doing in the meantime?
Even burglars need a holiday, Reg.
Well, all right, but I mean, up until then, you'd been committing one a week.
So I deserved a break. Look, do you want this confession or not?
Reg.
Did you know anyone up in Blackburn?
Not a soul.
And Jackie, she stayed down here by herself?
Yeah. I tell you what, I need a break. I want to talk to my brief. We haven't spoken about all this northern stuff properly. I am entitled to talk to my brief.
Interview terminated 12:13.
Give us half an hour. I'll let you know when we're finished.
What the hell are you playing at?
I don't understand why he moved up north.
All you had to do was keep your mouth shut and take the confession.
Well, yeah, but I think he's hiding something.
And I think this newfound fame's gone to your head. I also think that he better start cooperating again for your sake.
Oh, Reg. I hear you're up for a commendation. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Paul.
And what about your partner?
Oh, what, the burger? You're very funny.
Oh, Reg, you spoilt me joke. I was going to say, is the Burgers Award for Best Supporting Role?
Yeah, well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Oh, sorry. Especially as you brought me a cup of tea.
Oh, no, it's from Mrs. Lewis.
Oh, you don't waste much time, do you? Sammy ain't even been sent down yet.
Another joke.
You know you got no chance, don't you? Everyone knows she and Sammy are love's young dream.
No, exactly. Mrs. Lewis, I brought you a cup of tea.
Oh, thank you. What's happening?
Well, Sammy wanted to have a break. Oh, there's no sugar in that.
Oh, that's great, because I got some sweeteners in my bag. Look, I'm sorry about taking it out on you before. Like Sammy says, he does his job, the police do theirs.
That's all right, you're obviously upset.
Of course I am. Because this is all my fault.
Your fault?
I was missing Sammy too much. It's only because I kept nagging him to come home that he's got...
Look, you're not telling me anything I don't already know. Sammy's confessing to everything.
Sorry. Sammy's always told me to say nothing to the police. No, I couldn't handle him being up north.
Yeah, well, you're obviously very close.
Well, it all got too much for him here. He came home one day and started packing. Said he had to get away for a while. I've never seen him in such a state.
Yeah, well, you know he had CID on his toe. He's under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, but to take off 3 days before Christmas? He was on the edge of a nervous breakdown.
Look, I've got to get back.
Well, thanks again for the tea.
It's no problem. I definitely think Sammy's hiding something.
I thought he was trying to confess.
Yeah, well, that's my point. Everyone's saying how slippery he is. All he's doing is holding his hands up.
But like he said, he'd got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, but he's not even trying to get away with anything.
That's because he knows he's past it. He just wants to do his time, take it easy, live off his name. Enjoy being the local legend, Sammy the Cat.
Well, yeah, but look, I have just been talking to Jackie, and she said that 3 days before Christmas, he came home in a bit of a state and just took off. Now, we all know how much they get on together. Why would he do that without a good reason?
That was because he knew we were onto him.
Well, look at him now, we've got him. Not exactly panicking, is he? And why is he confessing to me?
You mean trying to?
Hang on, let him finish.
Yeah, but why do me a favour? I'm the one who nicked him. Now, well, I think he's like a lot of people round here. He thinks I'm a plonker. And not up to the job.
So I'm not with you?
Well, that I'd be so satisfied with the result that I wouldn't look deeper. Want to know what's going on behind.
I think you could be onto something.
Maybe. And what with the way that Jackie described him coming over and just wanted to take off like that, I mean, it's as if he panicked. Now, it might be worthwhile looking at the records of unsolved burglaries around about the time that he disappeared.
I think it's worth a try. Have a look through Chris.
Gov?
Get Proctor to help you.
Even better.
Still eating, Reg?
Oh, yeah. Well, I never stopped, do I?
You know what my old mum always told me?
Well, no, but I think you're going to tell me.
That it's rude to throw my food around, especially in somebody else's back garden.
Yeah, well, I remember that day.
I can't wait to see you in court, Reg. Oh, well, Your Honour, I was proceeded with chips in my hand in a hungry direction.
Don't you think the burger jokes are wearing a little bit thin?
It's you getting a commendation that's made the joke wear thin.
Now, look. We've had the evidence to convict Lewis for months, right? But nobody could find him. Every nick in the Met's been looking up and down the country, and burger or no burger, I'm the one who managed it.
He's got a point.
No, he hasn't. It's an insult to all the coppers who deserve a commendation, who put their necks on the line. He just stands there stuffing his face.
I never asked for a commendation. And if this is the flack I'm going to get, I don't want one.
I think you got a bit too far.
Right, I'm on my way down. Sergeant Boyden, Sammy's ready to continue.
You go. Look, I've been thinking I should leave this one to CID.
Reg, him disappearing up north is suspicious. I was just too concerned about getting a result. We'll tackle him about it later.
Yeah, but I don't want to mess anything up.
We haven't got much choice, have we? I'll only talk to you. Cheer up, let's go and get a confession out of him.
Go. Take a look at this.
The Baldwin case?
Yeah, to make matters worse, it was one of my cases.
Now, let's move on to Preston, shall we? The next burglary that took place there was on the 17th, at number 14 Tamar Crescent.
What is this? This is your life?
Now, the owner, Mr. Clayton, reported a theft of paintings, antiques and jewellery, round about 8 grand's worth.
Oh, he's a liar. I took the stuff all right, but it wasn't worth half that. The guy's making more than me, filling the insurance.
Did you send it on to Henry again?
That's right. Looks like an antique dealer. Always in the pub on a Thursday night.
Right. Well, that seems to be it, Sammy.
Well, it's been nice doing business with you.
Hang on a minute, Sammy. There is one other thing. Reg?
What's this?
Well, you see, Sammy, I wasn't satisfied with your explanation as to why you suddenly moved up north.
Oh, not this again. What's it matter?
It was the 22nd of December when you suddenly took off.
Oh, suddenly took off?
My information is that you went home, you were in a bit of a state. You said you had to get away for a bit.
Yeah, I was feeling the pressure.
Is that right? Now, I checked the records. On the 22nd, there was a break-in at 7A Stanback Avenue.
So what?
Well, the owner, a Mr. Baldwin, tackled an intruder. He was struck on the head. He's put in a coma. He's still in that coma.
I don't mind putting my hand up, but not for something I haven't done.
A small bathroom window was forced open. I think you climbed in through that window, not expecting to find Mr. Baldwin inside, and didn't have time to get out.
Rubbish.
I think Mr. Baldwin grabbed you and a fight started. You panicked because you didn't have time to escape.
You're forgetting one thing. Ask Mr. Meadows. I've never been violent on a job.
Yeah, well, that's because you never discovered anyone inside before. Look, you said yourself that Newsom was your lookout. Now, at this point, he was no longer involved with your team.
Oh, you're scraping the barrel on this one.
There is something else. We've got a statement from the occupant of the flat downstairs. She said she heard fighting, a door being kicked in. I think that was you changing your MO so you wouldn't be recognised. Oh, it worked. That's why you've never been in the frame.
I haven't got a shred of evidence.
A violent struggle like that leaves forensic evidence all over the place. I don't have to tell you anything about DNA, do I? I don't think you've got anywhere to go on this one, Sammy. I think if you really want to help yourself, you best come clean. Well, Gubby's not laughing and joking now, is he?
Never mind how you nicked him. That really was an excellent result.
Thanks, Gub.
Reg, a word, sir. I believe Mr. Conway has already spoken to you about your unauthorised refs.
Oh, yes, sir.
We'll leave it at that, then. But what I will mention is my having to nominate you for a commendation.
Oh, don't worry, sir, because I don't want one.
You're refusing the award?
I don't deserve it. Not when other officers are getting theirs for putting their necks on the line.
You'd better speak to Mr. Conway.
I'll go and talk to him now.
Come in.
Come quick word with you, please, sir.
Yes, come in, Reg.
It's about this commendation, sir. I don't want it.
You're turning it down?
Yes, sir. I don't deserve it, not the way I nicked Lewis. I don't want to con my way into an award.
You deserve it for the result you got with him.
Really, sir?
Yes. Outstanding police work.
Well, in that case, I accept. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Thank you.
Well done, Reg. Now, if there's nothing else...
Oh, sir. Would it be possible to have a couple of hours off tomorrow? Only I should be planting in some marigolds.
Don't push it, Reg.
Well, oh, hang on, everybody. Did you want a word, sir?
Yes, no doubt you're all aware that Reg is receiving his commendation this afternoon.
No.
All right, all right. I'd just like to say, well done, Reg.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well, we'll give you 3 cheers, Reg, but, well, time's pressing on, isn't it, sir? So we better...
I heard they gave me a special medal, Reg. It's called the Order of the Boot.
Thank you, Tony. Now, if you can all get to work. Thanks, June.
What time you got to be there?
Well, the time...
Reg, he's loving this, isn't he?
I reckon he's got a nerve.
What do you mean?
All right, leave it, Eddie.
Well, no. Hold up. Eddie. Come on, you can't just leave it at that.
He's just trying to stir it, all right? I'm not. I reckon the bloke might have a problem.
Who, Reg? Well, one of you spilled the beans, or what?
If his bottle has gone, then you can't just ignore it. All right, look, that burglary in progress last night in Elfield Road.
What, the chemist?
Yeah. We'd just seen Reg round the corner. We drove past him, but he didn't see us.
He had his hands full.
And then when the call went out, he didn't take it.
He was definitely round the corner.
It's a couple of 100 yards away. He bowled it. He was waiting for us to go in first.
Sorry, but you can't say that for certain. All he did was not call in.
Yeah, and what if we hadn't seen him?
Yeah, I can't see Reg bottling it.
Oh, sir. How do you think I look?
Very smart, Reg.
Oh, thank you, sir. Sir, what time do you think Mr. Brownlow would like to set up?
Unfortunately, he's tied up with paperwork to each of those, please. So I'm coming with you instead.
Oh, nice one, sir. Well, should be a good day.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What time would you like to leave, sir?
Let's make it past, shall we?
Sir, well, we don't want any trouble with traffic. Don't want to miss anything.
There'll be plenty of time, Reg, so I'll meet you at the front office at 5:30.
Sir, shame, isn't it, that Mr. Brownlow couldn't make it?
Certainly is, Reg.
We'll have to bring him back a bit of cake.
Thanks very much.
OK, bye-bye.
I can't see Reg doing that. What did George say?
Well, he doesn't think so either.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Well, why didn't he take the call?
Well, he's probably too busy rushing there to give assistance.
Or waiting for the cavalry to arrive? I mean, do you think Eddie would lie?
He has had a go at Reg before. Now, if you ask me, he's just trying to spoil his big day.
Baby? Reg, look, do me a favour, don't work too hard, you know, while I'm out there hobnobbing and tucking into the buffet.
Your carriage awaits.
Oh, right, well, I better be going. Don't want to be late.
Nah, don't want to make a habit of it. Not after last night.
Well, I've only just made it, sir.
Don't worry, Reg, you're not going to miss anything.
No, sir. Oh, there's a buffet in there, sir. They laid on a nice spread.
Yes, very nice.
Do you know, it's a long time since I've been up to area?
Yes, me too. Mr. Brownlow usually attends these functions.
Got to feel sorry for him, haven't we? You know, tied up with all that paperwork.
Indeed, Reg.
Mr. Hicks over there. Shall we join him, sir?
No, he does look a bit busy. Go say a few hellos. I'll be back in a minute.
Sir, I'll get us a couple of drinks. Reg Hollis, Sun Hill.
Mandy de Silva, Talbot Street.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mandy. Are you up for an award?
Yeah.
I don't know why they make such a fuss, really. Yes, it's just another result in my case.
I know what you mean.
Yes, it's more to do with who I nicked, actually. I don't know if you've ever heard of him. Sammy Lewis. Sammy the cat.
Rings a bell.
It's a funny story, actually. Have you got a minute? Yeah, and when I hit Lewis with the forensic evidence, he realised he had nowhere to go. Put his hands up.
Sounds like a good result, Reg.
Well, yeah. What was your award from?
It was a reported burglary. I went round the back of the house and the door was open. I heard him upstairs and I was halfway up there and he comes screaming and running at me with a knife.
What, the kitchen knife?
No, it was one of those hunting things.
Did he try and stab you?
Fortunately, it was off his head, so I just gave him a whack with my baton and that was it.
Oh, nice one.
Well, yeah. Sometimes you just don't stop to think, do you?
No.
I'd better go and see how my governor's getting on. I'll see you later.
Oh, yeah. Right.
You two seem to be getting on very well together.
Yeah, well, she's a very nice girl, sir. Very courageous, too.
Talking of courageous, that's PC Benfield. He's not in the job anymore.
I don't know him.
The Hoxton wages snatch. He tackled one of the raiders, got his kneecap smashed.
Oh, I'll get us another couple of drinks.
Right.
Looks like we're about to kick off. Pete Benfield.
Oh, Pete, Reg Hollis, Sun Hill.
What have you done to deserve all this then, Reg?
Well, not a lot. I was just in the right place at the right time.
And modest with it.
No, it's true. Well, in fact, I was in the wrong place at the right time.
Thank you. I must start by saying that this is one of the most pleasurable duties I'm called on to perform. Reading the commendation reports and being surrounded by so many brave officers, I feel proud to be an officer in the Met. On that note, I think we'll make a start. The first award goes to PC Reg Hollis for outstanding police work. Well done, Reg.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I know Sammy Lewis of old. He's a very tricky customer.
Yeah, well, he certainly was, sir.
Well, reading the report of the interview, it was an excellent result.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Keep up the good work, Reg. Good. The next award goes to WPC Mandy de Silva, again for outstanding...
Congratulations, Reg.
Thank you, sir.
Don't seem very happy.
Oh, well, I think I'll get off back to the station.
You're not leaving, are you? Thank you. We've only just begun. What about the buffet?
Well, I'd rather get back to work. Thank you, sir. I'll make me own way.
PC Peter Benfield.
How did it go?
It went very well, son. Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it. I better sort myself out.
That was Reg I just saw, wasn't it?
Yeah, looks like he got a rollicking, not an award.
It's funny you should say that. Dave and Polly were doing a lot of whispering earlier on, and when Reg went off to area, Dave didn't exactly give him the warmest of send-offs. Oh, Reg.
You want to see me, son?
Yeah, come in. Shut the door.
What's it about?
Take a seat. Look, first of all, I want to say that this isn't official, and I'm not trying to have a go at you.
Oh. It's about that shout last night.
Yeah. There's a rumour flying around that you waited and let George and Eddie go in first.
I was around the corner. I heard them take the call, and... Well, they were in a car. I was on foot.
So why didn't you call in? I mean, it only takes a second to speak into your radio.
Besides, what you saying there, that I'm a coward?
I'm not saying anything. Look, Reg, we've worked together a long time. I can tell just by looking at you that there's something wrong. Now, if there is, then you're better off to discuss it. I'm only trying to help.
Well, I was talking to some of the other officers up at area who were getting awards about, you know, getting stuck in without thinking, and it made me realise that I did delay answering that call.
So what happened?
Well, I didn't hide or anything, but... Well, I suppose I just didn't get there as quick as I could.
What, you didn't want to go in on your own?
Well, yeah, but it's not as if I bottled it or anything. I just wanted to give George and Eddie a chance to go in first.
Yeah, and I don't blame you. I mean, you were right not to go rushing in. But you still could have radioed and waited for backup.
I suppose so.
Look, we've all done it, Reg. The trouble is that you got found out.
Yeah. Like I got found out how I nicked Sammy Lewis was a fluke. Oh, I don't deserve this commendation.
All right, the way you nicked Lewis may have been a fluke. There's no fluke about the interview. The whole of the Met were looking for him, plus 2 other forces. I think of the money, the man-hours that you've saved by taking him off the streets.
Well, yeah, but what? I was still hiding and eating that burger, same as I've eaten on this one.
No, Reg, you weren't hiding. You were being cautious. There's too many hotheads round here as it is, trying to rush in and show how macho they are.
You don't think I'll let anyone down?
What, by not rushing in and getting clobbered? I mean, apart from anything else, what's the point of having you lying in a hospital bed out of action? The shift would soon complain if they had to cover for you.
I should have just waited outside that shop.
Look, Reg, honestly, forget it. I know that if ever I was in trouble, you'd be the first one there to back me up.
Thanks, son.
All right, do you want me to have a word with Eddie?
No, it's right, Sarge. I'll sort that one.
If Reg didn't run, it's probably because his shoes were pinching him.
You still going on about that? Isn't it about time you moved on from Hollis to into somebody else's reputation, eh?
Well, it's not just about reputation, George, is it? I mean, there are other things at issue. I mean, is Reg going to back you up? Is he up to it?
Come on, Dave, be honest. You're jealous about him getting that award, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Well, it's not me who started it. Eddie pointed the finger.
No, but you're the one talking about it.
Yeah, I think it's best out in the open, yeah.
Here's your chance. Reg.
No, Eddie. Oh, you've been saying that I bottled it last night?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, well, I didn't bottle it. I just didn't go rushing in there, so I waited for backup.
You mean you hid round the corner?
Well, look, if I'd waited outside the shop, someone, well, you, would have given me nothing but grief later on.
We're told to wait for backup. Doesn't matter where he waits.
Well, why wait at all?
Look, it was a call to a chemist, right? There could have been a couple of armed crackheads in there. Well, I suppose you'd have been pleased if I'd gone in and copped for it.
So what happens when one of us gets attacked and you don't fancy the odds?
Oh, come on, Eddie, that's not fair. Look, you can ask any of these here, I'll be straight in. Look, I just didn't want to risk serious physical injury for some shopkeeper's stock, that's all. Now, if you've got a problem with that, well, it's tough, isn't it?
Look, I know there's been times when I haven't got stuck in, and if you were all
Well,
honest...
if Eddie were honest, he wouldn't have to think that far back, would you, mate?
Come on.
So what's our Italian hothead guilty of this time?
I was a little bit slow off the mark, sticking my fingers down a junkie's throat. She'd just taken 3 tablets. It would have killed her. She was HIV positive. Yeah, that's right. And your first thought was for your own safety, wasn't it?
Waiting for backup, Eddie?
You've been very quiet, Dave.
Yeah, I was just thinking we ought to celebrate your commendation down at Sally Arms, eh?
Great idea. Well, the first round's on Dave. Mine's a double.
Nice one, Dave.
Thanks, Mrs. Rogers. Now remember, he takes them after meals. Hope he feels better soon.
Mr. Outhwaite, we'd like you to come down to the station, please.
I'm sorry, I'm busy. I've got the shop to sort out.
We need to ask you some questions, Mr. Outhwaite.
I'm busy. I've got all this tidying up to do.
Mr. Outhwaite.
I've got all this stock to put on the shelves.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
There you go, Reg.
Oh.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? I should have known you better. Cheers.
Oh, cheers, Dave. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
I never doubted you for a minute, Reg.
Oh, cheers, Dave.
Just come to join the party.
How'd you get on with your chemist?
Yeah, he admitted it. He injected the temazepam capsules with pure cocaine and then fiddled it on his dangerous drugs register.
Bit of a turn-up, innit?
Yeah.
Reg, what are you drinking, mate?
Oh, Eddie, no, it's all right, thanks. Dave just got me this one, and well, I've got these lined up as well.
No point.
Well, I think a toast is in order. What's your commendation for?
Outstanding police work.
For outstanding police work, I'll give you our very own award-winning PC, Reg Hollis.
Cheers, Reg.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Lovely.
Well, congratulations, Reg. You've done a really good job.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
We'll be ready on time, won't it?
Well, I hope so, sir.
There's no hope about it, Reg. It has to be.
Yeah, well, obviously the inside's going to take a little bit of work.
Reg, this has to be there at 2 o'clock tomorrow. That was the deal. You had the extra funds on the understanding this would be ready on time.
Well, I had a bit of a problem with a supplier, sir. You said you wanted quality.
I know what I said, Reg. Now you can have the whole relief to help you if necessary. But get this there on time.
Oh, Mr. Brownlow?
Yes?
Is it really that important?
Well, let's just say the future of everyone at Sun Hill may well depend on it, Reg.
Mr. Brownlow's not doing very well at putting a good face on it, is he?
Yeah, I can't say I blame him, really, can you?
Look at Ransom, champing at the bit to show us up. And here we are, smiling sweetly and giving him our blessing.
That's politics, Jim.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're delighted to welcome you to the official launch of this exciting new partnership between Sun Hill and Ransom Protection. And now I'd like to hand over to Mr. Eric Ransom for say a few words.
Thank you, Assistant Commissioner.
It's all show, isn't it? Flash cars, muscle men.
Nothing wrong with muscle men, Gary.
Doesn't that bother you?
Nah, you're a flash in the pan. Give it 6 months, they'll be gone.
The police are completely overstretched. I should know. I used to be one. My guards will provide a highly visible deterrent day and night, something the police could never afford. I predict that together we can make the Copthorne estate a no-crime estate.
Chief Superintendent. Isn't it true that the security guards have been called in due to the failure of your officers on the estate?
No, it's not. This is a partnership we worked hard with the local council to establish.
What about the fact that the amount of crime on the estate has risen by 20% in the last year?
As I said, my officers will be working closely with the ransom guards to establish better security on this estate.
Yes, but if...
And as part of that, I'd like to announce a new key initiative. One based on a different kind of policing, on the use of intelligence. I'd like to introduce our new mobile community liaison unit. Manned by experienced officers.
Hardly be a mobile unit if you can't get it going, will it?
What on earth was all that caravan business?
It's a cooperative project, sir. Designed to support and work alongside Ransom's guards.
Charles, you just can't let go, can you? You are supposed to be working with them, not setting up in some sort of cowboy opposition.
Nothing could be further from my thoughts, sir.
Well, then why choose today and why here? There's a lot riding on this, Charles. Areas watching it closely and higher up. I want a smooth partnership. That means results.
Reg, haven't you got mobile yet?
Don't you think they might want a photo, sir?
No, I don't. Get moving, will you?
Bye, Sam.
Charles! That was one of my lads on the phone. They just nicked a youth, and apparently 2 of your relief turned up and let him go. I thought your team had been briefed on this partnership.
They have been fully briefed. If they let him go, they must have had a very good reason.
Well, it's just an attitude thing to watch. I can understand your team resenting my men, but we have to nip it in the bud if we're going to make this work.
Where's the rest of the fare then?
How long you on holiday for then, mate?
Worthies and Sunhills answer to Pamela Anderson.
Nice jacket, Danny. Looks a bit pricey, though.
Yeah, it was, actually. Mind you, you've got to be a bit careful with your levers, haven't you? It's very easy to look a little bit...
What, like a #1 dope dealer?
Well, tacky was the word I was looking for. Lovely caravan. Was it a 2 or a 4 berth? Do you mind if I have a look inside?
Look, off you go, McCormack. You'll be late for assembly. What's he hanging about for?
Well, it seems to be you he's interested in, Pop.
I don't know what it is about him.
Well, it could be his charisma.
You're joking.
Yeah, well, any bloke that manages to get as many people to thieve and deal for him as he has must have something special.
Yeah, well, he makes my flesh crawl.
Well, of course, it could be his animal magnetism working on you, Pop. I mean, you might fancy him without realising it.
Please, Reg.
Are you sure they investigated it properly?
Well, Ransom's men said it was demanding money and assault. Gary and Di get there. There's no witnesses, no evidence.
Thanks, Matthew.
Sarge.
Well, we knew it would be like this.
Yeah, well, maybe when they've had a chance to settle into the new uniforms, they'll calm down a bit. The trouble is, Ransom's operation's bound to be popular with the public. The uniforms, all that strutting about.
So thank you, Derek. Lacey Higgs has been reminding me of that all day.
Ah, yeah, sorry.
Oh, we may have lost the first PR battle, but we're going to win the war.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Oh, Hollis is the key.
Hollis?
The mobile unit. May not be as flash as Ransom's guerrillas, but it'll bring results.
Yeah.
This is an excellent idea, Reg.
Oh, yeah, well, after we've been here on a regular basis for a while, we can start to break down barriers, you know.
Well, definitely. I don't know why the governors didn't think of this earlier.
Yeah, well, you know all great ideas come from the ranks.
So simple. Mobile canteen. Well, hey, look at this. All right, Paul?
Fantastic. Oh, this is going to save us all a lot of time, isn't it? No need to go back to the Nick for grub.
Is it true that you're doing a different cuisine for every shift? Because I'm a Balti man myself, and I know Georgie is rather partial to a bit of Tex-Mex, aren't you,
Yeah,
George?
that's right, yeah.
When I start getting results with this, you two will be back here wanting a piece of it.
Well, whatever results you get, Reg, you won't get any thanks. See, we don't really matter in the end, do we, eh?
I think that's a bit cynical.
Huh? And where do you think the money for this came from, eh? And what have we done? Pub quizzes, raffles? You did a fun run? And all of a sudden, Mr. Brownlow pulls out the rest of the money from a hat. He wants it as a gimmick, Reg.
It's not a gimmick. Look, it's just an approach we haven't used before, that's all. And for your information, Mr. Brownlow has told me, personally, that he's behind it.
8-4 from Sierra Oscar.
Yeah, go ahead, Sarge.
Can you go to Murillo Court, Copthorne Estate, see the security guards, a burglary?
Yeah, received, on way.
Oh, and Polly, put the kettle on.
Ha ha.
Your popper!
You know who that is, didn't you? That's Tony Layton and Lenny Burns, two of Danny McCormack's little gang. See Lenny, he's a thief. Tony, I've cautioned for possession. I think I should have a word.
Now, look, Polly, treat this place like a front office on wheels, right? Let the public come to us. Come on, there you go. Walk up, right, you go. Pull her over. There you go.
Thank you, dear.
All right, my love. Straight up there. There you are.
There's no getting one over on you, is there, Reg?
How do you mean?
See that old dear there? Biggest drug dealer on the estate. You turn her over before we can get to her.
Now, look, getting on with the locals is a good idea. She knows everyone on the estate, that woman. It's called intelligence-led policing, baby.
Why comes you're in charge then, Reg?
Reckon the dog's worth it, Paul.
Got three.
All right, Polly.
Any joy?
Nah, stuff we've gone by now.
I'll tell you what, lads, you know, if you like, I'll keep my ear to the ground. I'm bound to hear something from one of my concerts.
Which one's that then? The old deer or the dog?
Oh, you can laugh all you like. But why do you think we're not getting results on this estate? It's because the locals won't talk to us. Half of them think of us as the enemy. Now, that's not right, is it? If this mobile unit can get them talking to us again, well, it's got to be a good thing, isn't it?
Ah, this is the nerve centre of the station, is it? All our best highly trained officers with their feet up?
Just throw away out, sir.
What results have you got so far, Reg?
Oh, well, sir, gathering intelligence does take a while.
Well, you're hardly going to get anything drinking tea, are you?
No, sir, but the tea...
You've got no time to waste, Reg. This is a trial Mr. Brownlow's banking on. We've got to get results from this caravan.
Well, it is all quiet at the moment, sir.
All units from Sierra Oscar, underground garage, Coverston Road. Assault by use on security guards.
Sierra Oscar 5-4 received. Polly, get the van. Reg, you stay here, look after the shop.
Yeah, we'll do, sir.
Sorry, Reg, I had to unplug you.
Don't do anything. Don't try to go nowhere. Don't touch your radio. Nothing, right?
Look, what's your name?
Never mind.
Look, my name's Reg. Why don't you just relax and sit down, yeah? We could both sit down.
Stay where you are. Don't move. Take your radio off. Get it off. Put it over there.
Look, if you go now, I'll forget all this has happened, right?
Oh, yeah? Then you and your mates will come round and give me a good kicking.
No, we won't.
Like you don't hassle us now every time we come out of doors. Like you don't give us abuse whenever you see us.
I don't operate like that.
Of course you do. You all do.
Look, we're not...
Shut it, pig! I do the talking, right?
Sir Oscar, situation now under control. Thanks, over.
Sir.
Dave.
Brett Tyler and Jason Mills. They're the two we wanted for that burglary, Murillo Court.
Excellent. So we might get a result out of this after all.
Well, they're Danny McCormack's lads, aren't they? Do you think he staged this to frighten Ransom's men?
Yeah, well, it didn't do a bad job.
Or to draw us over to this side of the estate?
Well, Polly was suspicious of McCormack and his mates hanging around Reg's caravan earlier on.
171 from 5-4. 171 from 5-4. Reg? Reg,
Look, if I don't answer that, they're going to be down here like a shot.
Go on, then. Go on. You give anything away, it's barbecue time.
5-4 from 171, go ahead.
Why didn't you answer sooner? Over.
Sorry, sir, I was fixing something.
But you're not on your holidays now, Reg. Try and pay attention for once, will you? Out.
That your gaffer?
Yeah, that's right.
He thinks you're as sad as I do, doesn't he?
Look, what are we going to do? Stand here talking all day?
No. I'm going to torch this place.
And then how are you going to get away?
I'll worry about that, won't I?
I could help you.
You? You couldn't help no one. Go on, you can go. Get out.
No. Look, I have spent 6 months working on this caravan. I've raised the money, I've painted it, I've put it in the shelves. I'm not walking away from it now because a little scrote like you wants to burn it to the ground. You're Tony Layton, aren't you?
So?
My colleague clocked you earlier with your mate, Lenny Burns. Yeah. Lenny has a go at the caravan to draw me away, you nip in here. What I can't work out is if you've got form for possession and him for thieving, how come you've turned to arson?
I just fancied it.
I don't think so. You're taking orders.
Whose?
What was your orders, eh? In and out. So there'd be a burning nick at one end of the estate and the attacking Cobblestone Road at the other. All hell breaks loose. It was too late now, innit, eh? You've blown it. You've got a police hostage on your hands, you know that. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Especially not now it's obvious he's got the window.
Daddy hasn't got the window.
You're frightened of him, ain't you?
No, I'm not.
You're scared, you don't know what to do. You don't have to mess about with Danny McCallback and that lot.
They're my mates.
They're not mates, Tony, they're losers. Look, I deal with them every day. It is all I deal with. You don't have to be one of them.
It's a bit late now.
It's not late. Look, you're still at school, aren't you? You could do anything.
I don't go much.
If you don't go, how are you going to get your exams, huh? I'm serious.
I don't take any exams. We're in a special unit. Spend all our time talking about things.
How come they put you in a special unit?
I was bad. Well, I wasn't bad, I just messed around.
Why?
I was bored, wasn't I?
Well, we were all bored at school. What's so different about you?
Even if I did exams, if I did apply for jobs, as soon as they saw I was in the unit, they were going to bin my application, weren't they?
Not necessarily.
But I would. If I was an employer, I wouldn't take any of my mates from the unit on. There's no point.
There is a point, Tony.
What do you know?
Enough.
You know nothing. You're just pretending to understand because I'm holding this lighter. You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Yeah, you are. You're a copper. You're all the same.
I am not like that.
Oh, yeah? What do you know about me, then? Go on.
I was in a special unit too.
You?
Yeah. Well, I say a special unit. Simbins they were known as, but, well, it meant the same thing.
I thought you'd be, well, swatty geezer or something. Were you bad, then?
Well, I got knocked about a bit at school. I was the one that everyone thought they could push around. Oh, it's only Reginald Hollis. It don't matter, he won't mind. The teachers were the worst. They were supposed to stop the bullying, but all they did was show the kids how to do it. There was one, Mr. Simmons. Oh, he hated me. There was one lesson he kept on and he wouldn't let it drop. Kept having a go at me, and I'd had enough. I picked my chair up and I threw it at him.
That was stupid.
Yeah, I know.
So, what happened?
Well, I thought the other kids would think I was a hero. But no, they said, oh, it's only Hollis. He's weird. He's a nutter and he's finally flipped his lid. The teachers must have agreed with him because that afternoon I was in the sin bin.
They shouldn't have done that. So, when you joined the police force, did you keep quiet about being in the sin bin?
Well, I didn't join straight away. I sort of drifted. Actually, I got into trouble with the law myself.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was nothing serious, but, well, I could have got more and more involved. Just like you could. Just like you will, if you don't do something now. I was about your age when I realised that...
What?
Well, that everything that had happened in my life had been decided by other people. You know, my parents, big brother, my teachers. And I decided that it was time I called the shots for once. And that's when I joined the police. You know, I didn't tell anyone until the day I started. I just turned up in a uniform.
Nice one.
Yeah. Police Constable Reg Hollis. That was the first decision I ever made. It was the best one and all.
Holly, aren't you supposed to be with Reg?
Yeah, I was just off to get the band sergeant to tow him in.
Actually, hang on a sec, I'll come with you. I'd like to see this mobile unit in action.
Mandy James, the burglary victim. She's not happy about giving evidence, not on her own anyway.
So what else have we got?
Nothing at the moment. We're waiting on the DSC.
Well, let's hope Forensic come up with something. We don't want to lose Tyler and Mills.
It's McCormack we should be after. Lock him up, we cut the head off the monster.
Tyler, Mills, McCormack, just get me a result, will you, Derek?
You could do what I did.
What?
Make your own mind up at once.
I do.
No, you don't, Tony. You do what Danny McCormack tells you to do.
Yeah. Well, he's all right.
Is he?
Yeah, he's cool.
No, he needs you to think that so that you'll do what he tells you to.
I want things, right? I want a motor. I want nice clothes. I want money. I'm never going to get any of that working in poxy exams, doing crap jobs.
I want. Tony, every time you get something, someone else suffers. Testify against Danny McCormack.
What?
Get him off your back. Out your life.
He'd kill me.
Not if he's locked up.
I'm not grass.
Well, no. You wouldn't grass on your mates. Neither would I. But Danny McCormack is no mate of yours. And don't you think he wouldn't grass you up if he thought it would do him any good?
He wouldn't.
He would, Tony. If I thought I could put McCormack away, would you talk to me about him? If you do, I promise you that you and me will be the only ones who know what happened in here today.
Would you really lock him up?
If you give us enough, yeah.
Well, oh.
Tony!
Reg, what's going on? Come on, Reg. We can't let him get away with threatening to burn down the mobile police station with you in it.
Look, he was going to give us McCormack. I was that close.
Yeah, well, maybe he was just blagging you, you know, promising to grass up McCormack so he could get himself out of there.
We'll never know, will we?
I'm sorry, Reg. But I know you've been through it. Why don't you go and get yourself cleaned out? You're covered in paraffin.
I think I'll have a go at the caravan first.
And then have a break, eh?
Hey, Reg. Thank you very much for your assistance at Cobblestone Road, mate.
Yeah, we've been fighting World War III while you got your hands cut round a mug of tea.
Cool, that with Delia Smith more like.
Yeah.
Look, leave it out for once, eh? Why don't you go and nick some villains or something?
All right, you lot, just leave it, yeah?
Tony? You all right?
I was waiting when I came out of the caravan. Gave me a smack.
McCormack? We can get him for this.
You'd be wasting your time. You don't need to deny it. I gave him a mouthful, though. I told him I'd had enough. I said I'd give evidence against him. What you said about being pushed around, I just came out of it all.
Well done, Tony. you want to make a statement?
Will you put him away like you said?
I can't promise, Tom.
But you said that...
Look, we can't make promises, all right? It's not 100% all the time with us. Depends how much you give us.
I can tell you when he paid people. In Draw and Charlie. I can give you names and dates. I can tell you who he told to go burgling, where and what they got. He told me to burn down your caravan.
Go round the front. I'll meet you there. Here you go. Take a seat. I won't be a sec, all right? Jim, could you get us a statement, mate? Oh, Sarge?
Yeah?
I've got Tony Layton here. He's about to grass up Danny McCormack. If he does, can we forget what happened to the caravan?
Oh, well, let's just see what he gives us, eh?
There you go, Tony.
I'm not writing that.
Look, don't worry. You make the statement, and I'll write it.
Derek, we're getting anywhere.
There's no way he's going to drop McCormack in it. What's the matter with these lads? Why are they so loyal?
It's not loyalty, it's Tarrant.
No, it's more than that. They genuinely look up to this creep.
Sir, Tony Layton's just given Reg everything we need on McCormack.
Go on.
Well, sir, I'm sure we can charge him for conspiracy to commit arson and in stolen goods. That is just for starters.
Oh, well done, Reg. Excellent.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, let's get McCormack in, then.
Sir?
Oh, Sarge, could I come with you?
Oh, wouldn't be without you, Reg, but get cleaned up first, eh? I'll see you in the yard.
Sir?
Reg, we've been working hard on Tyler and Mills to get at McCormack. Now, how come you get there so easily?
Well, impressive interviewing, sir. Well, don't get me wrong, you know, intimidation has its place.
What makes you think I've been intimidating prisoners?
Well, working hard on Tyler and Mills. I assume that's what you meant. Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat, isn't there? You've got to build up a rapport, and that is what the caravan's all about.
Is it?
Well, yeah. Creating trust, establishing good relations. It pays dividends in the end. Of course, it takes time, you know. Yeah, time and, well, a special aptitude.
Right, just you and me, I think, Reg.
So,
That might be better.
Danny McCormack.
you missed. Our uniforms make me nervous.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of handling stolen goods and conspiracy to commit arson. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Yeah, I lost losing anyway, wasn't I?
Did you tell anyone to burn down our mobile station?
Oh, so that's what it is.
You know perfectly well what it is, McCormack.
No, the caravan. I thought it was some sort of recruitment drive. Join the old bill and see Sun Hill.
So you're denying conspiracy?
Tony Layton.
No names, no pack drill.
See, he was ranting on to me about all this today. He says I told him to do it. Now, you'll know this. Is it slander or libel when someone slags you off?
Slander, but only if it's not true.
No, I don't know very much about them mentally backward, but apparently they make a lot of things up, don't they?
Tony Layton is in a unit for the behaviourally disturbed.
They're all the same to me. Something missing. And well, you can't trust them, can you? None of them. I'm sure any court will agree with me. So, that's it then. Tony Layton has a fantasy. Crown Prosecution Service has a fit.
Let's talk about handling stolen property.
Yeah, let's. Another of Tony Layton's little fantasies.
It's well known on the estate that you pay these kids in dope.
Really?
And you never see what you're paying for either. It goes straight to the fences that you tell them to take it to.
Clever, isn't it?
It's not that clever, Danny. See, if we can pull all this together, and at the end of it, you're still being given cash, that is receiving.
All this is putting a lot of pressure on Tony Layton, isn't it?
We might have got more help elsewhere.
Well, not Brett and Jason. God, I'm really up against it now, aren't I? Tony the dimwit and the two biggest thieves on the Copthorne estate.
But once the first bird in the wood starts to sing, they all want to join in.
Look, if I was to give you details of stolen gear, which I've been offered, but of course I refused. Gear that could tie Mills and Tyler into particular jobs. Well?
What a nerve, offering us Tyler and Mills.
Yeah, good sign, boys.
Yeah, I think we've got him this time. Get us a couple of teas, Reg, will you?
Derek, getting anywhere with Danny McCormack?
He's just had the cheek to offer us Tyler and Mills in exchange for himself.
Has he now?
It's a good sign of turning him round.
Take the offer.
Eh?
We need Tyler and Mills badly. What have we got on McCormack?
Got a statement?
Yeah, from a lap at the record. You said yourself it wasn't enough to convict.
Yes, I know, but it's been enough to spook McCormack already.
When we nick McCormack, I want him tucked away. But let him give us Tyler and Mills. Do the deal.
Sod? What's going on?
I've done a deal with your governors. Spoiled his day.
I knew you'd come through in the end, Charles.
Well, as you said, we have to be seen to make this thing work.
Looks like you're stuck with us now. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, come in. Yes, Reg, what is it?
Danny McCormack's been released, sir. I believe you're responsible.
Yes, Reg, I am.
Well, sir, I put a lot of effort into kitting out that caravan because I thought we both believed in what it was all about.
Reg, come on.
No, Derek, it's all right. Carry on, Reg.
Go out and build bridges with the local community, you said. It's the only way the policing will work on that estate. And the first opportunity I got Tony Layton on our side. And then you pulled the rug out from underneath me.
Reg, I'm sure you're going to do really good work on the estate. I've every confidence in you, which is why I supported you. But sometimes, especially these days, what the public see is more important than what we actually do.
I don't believe in it.
We'll get Danny McCormack in the end.
You tell that to Tony Layton, sir.
Would you like a drink, Derek?
No, thank you.
Yeah, go!
Look, Tony.
It was all lies, wasn't it? All that stuff about you in the school, and the sin bin, joining the police. It was all lies.
It wasn't, Tony.
You just said it, didn't you? You not say anything to get someone locked up. Well, at least McCormack doesn't try to hide the fact he's a bastard.
Sin bin, Reg?
No, really?
Get stuffed.